Do you want to make your feline friend happy and engaged? Have you ever considered homemade cat toys? If not, let's whisk you away on a journey of creativity, bonding, and feline fun. Imagine the joy of watching your cat play with a toy that you've crafted with your own hands. Not only does it offer an immense sense of satisfaction, but it also opens up a world of interaction and bonding between you and your furry companion. Homemade cat toys can be a simple yet impactful way to show your cat some love, while also engaging their natural instincts to pounce, chase, and explore. But why homemade cat toys, you might ask? Well, the reasons are numerous and compelling. Firstly, cats are notoriously picky and unpredictable. A simple ball of yarn or a crumpled piece of paper can bring them hours of amusement. So why not take advantage of their simple pleasures and create toys that are personalized to their preferences? Secondly, making your own cat toys can be incredibly cost-effective. Pet store toys often come with a hefty price tag, and let's face it, they don't always last long. By creating your own, you can save a considerable amount of money and easily replace toys when they become worn out or lose their novelty. Moreover, crafting homemade cat toys can be a fun and therapeutic activity for you as well. It's a chance to unleash your creativity, break away from the everyday routine, and perhaps even discover a new hobby. And let's not forget the environmental aspect. By making your own cat toys, you're not only reducing waste but also promoting sustainability. You can repurpose items around your house that might otherwise end up in the trash, giving them a new life as a source of joy for your cat. So, are you ready to dive into the world of homemade cat toys? Great! Follow along as we break down the process into 5 simple steps. Together, we'll embark on a journey of creativity and fun, all in the name of making our feline friends happier and more engaged. Step 1 involves gathering the necessary materials, but don't worry, you probably have most of these items around your house already. Let's start with old socks. Yes, you heard right. Those old socks lying at the back of your drawer are perfect for this. Next, we need some string. It could be yarn or twine, whatever you have handy. Then, let's hunt for some feathers. Feathers are great for tickling our feline friends' hunting instincts. If you don't have any, synthetic ones from an old pillow or craft store will do just fine. Do you have any jingle bells? Those tiny ones you used for last year's Christmas decorations? Perfect. Cats love the sound of bells. It's like music to their ears. Remember, all materials should be safe and non-toxic. We want our cats to have fun, not harm them. So always double-check your materials. With your materials at hand, you're ready to move on to step 2. Step 2 is all about letting your creativity shine. It's time to design your cat toy. Now, this is where the fun truly begins. Designing a cat toy is all about understanding your feline friend and their play style. Yes, every cat is unique, and so should be their toys. Imagine you are an artist and your canvas is the joyous playtime of your beloved cat. Let's start by exploring different types of toys. Dangling toys, for instance, are perfect for cats that love to jump and swat. They stimulate the cat's natural hunting instincts, keeping them entertained for hours. Picture a simple feather duster or a piece of string with a bell on the end. Then we have balls. From tennis balls to ping pong balls, the possibilities are endless. These toys are great for cats that enjoy chasing and batting things around. They can even double as exercise tools, keeping your feline friend active and healthy. Don't forget about stuffed toys. These are ideal for cats that love to cuddle and carry things around. Think of a small plush mouse or a mini teddy bear. You can even add a little catnip inside to make it extra enticing. Now, remember the importance of variety. Just like us, cats can get bored if they play with the same toys over and over again. So don't limit yourself to one design. Create a collection of toys that cater to your cat's different moods and interests. And here's a pro tip. Observe your cat. Watch how they play, what they are drawn to, what makes them purr with delight. This will give you a wealth of ideas to tap into when designing your cat toy. Once you have your design, it's time to bring it to life in step 3. So let's roll up our sleeves and get ready to create some feline frenzy. Trust me, the joy of seeing your cat play with a toy that you've made is absolutely priceless. Step 3 is where the real fun begins. We're going to assemble our cat toy. That's right, folks. It's time to roll up those sleeves and dive into the DIY magic. We're about to transform a seemingly random collection of materials into a feline's dream plaything. The process is as thrilling as it is rewarding, and the best part, your furry friend gets a brand new toy at the end of it. Let's start with our base material. If you're using a sturdy fabric, fold it into a desired shape. It could be a simple square, a triangle, or even a circle. If you're using a sock, it's even easier. Just stuff the sock with your chosen fillings. Speaking of fillings, this is where things get really interesting. Catnip is a popular choice, and for good reason. It's like cat chocolate. But you can also use crinkly materials like foil or plastic wrappers. Cats love the crunchy sound they make. Just make sure everything is clean and safe for your kitty. Now secure the filling inside the base. If you're using a fabric, you'll need to sew it up. Don't worry, a basic running stitch will do. No need to break out the sewing machine. If you're using a sock, a simple knot at the open end will suffice. Next up, the dangly bits. Cats love things that move, that they can chase and pounce on. So let's add some feathers, ribbons, or strings. Securely attach them to the toy. Remember, safety is key here. We don't want our feline friends swallowing anything they shouldn't. And there you have it, a basic yet super fun cat toy. But wait, we're not done yet. Let's get creative. Why not add some bells for a little jingle jangle action? Or how about attaching a small ball that your cat can bat around? The possibilities are endless. Just remember to securely attach all additional parts. Finally, once everything is assembled, give your toy a good once-over. Make sure all the parts are secure, and there are no loose threads or sharp edges. We want our toys to be fun, but most importantly, we want them to be safe. Creating your own cat toy is not just a fun and creative activity, but it also allows you to give something truly unique and personal to your feline friend. And trust me, they'll appreciate your effort. Cats might seem aloof at times, but they really do love playing with their humans. And who knows, you might just find that you have a knack for this. Maybe your next cat toy will be even more elaborate, with multiple levels, tunnels, and hiding spots. The sky's the limit when it comes to DIY cat toys. Now that your toy is assembled, we're almost ready for playtime, but first, step 4. Step 4 is a crucial one. We must perform a safety check before introducing the toy to our feline friend. Now this step is as important as the creation of the toy itself. We want to ensure that our homemade toys are not only fun, but safe for our furry friends to enjoy. So, how do we do a safety check? It's simple. Start by closely examining the toy. Look for any loose parts that may have come undone during the assembly process. These could be small pieces of fabric, string, or even glue that hasn't dried completely. Remember, cats are curious creatures, and they love to explore with their mouths. Anything that can be easily detached and swallowed is a potential hazard and should be fixed immediately. Next, check for any sharp edges. This includes both the materials used to make the toy and any tools you might have used in the process. A quick once-over with your hands can usually detect any areas that might cause a scratch or cut. If you find any, smooth them out or cover them up to prevent any accidents. Once your toy has passed the safety check, it's time for the best part, playtime. But before you let your cat loose with their new toy, let's talk about the importance of supervised play. While it's great to have toys that your cat can play with on their own, the first few times they play with a new toy, it's a good idea to supervise. This allows you to see how they interact with the toy and ensure they're playing safely. If the toy gets damaged during play, you can immediately step in and remove it before any pieces are swallowed or cause harm. And of course, supervised play is also a wonderful opportunity for bonding. You'll get to witness firsthand the joy your cat experiences as they explore their new toy, and they'll associate that happiness with you. And there you have it, 5 simple steps to creating a homemade toy that your cat will love. Enjoy the purrs of satisfaction.